Hello and welcome to the internet, where there's no place like 127.0.0.1. And this is the Server Squared Minecraft server, and this is my first episode. And I plan to do more, maybe like once a week, 10 to 15 minutes. And yeah, so this server has been online for about a month, maybe a month and a half. So there's already a bunch of stuff on here. But I thought I'd start from showing everything that you'd see when you first log onto the server. So this is the exact center of the spawn. It says welcome to Server Squared. This is spawn, which is at 240, 232. And please do not build in the 256 chunks centered in this area, because the spawn chunks are some number that equals that. But whoever places a door in this area will be made to rebuild the Iron Titan. No doors, no blocks, no problem. Because this thing took me 4 days. Took me 4 days to make, and I do not want to have to rebuild it. So, I'll show you that in a sec. So, as you log on, you'll see this welcome sign, and this nether portal, and this very, very loud chicken farm, which produces absolute loads of chicken. There's so much chicken, and there's so many feathers, that it's actually all going into an overflow protection. Over here we have a villager, this is so loud, villager containment unit that I used to get villagers up for there. This is off right now, it's an infinite villager reader for 1.8. But we do have a security guard here. He doesn't have a name, he's just a security guard. And if we head over here, we can see the Iron Titan. Now this is an iron farm made by Tango Tech, who's a member of the Hermitcraft server, and it's just amazing. I mean, it doesn't look that great, it's just a bunch of stone up in the air, but it produces so much iron. This is the 32 village version. I didn't build the 64 village version. And this iron has been emptied like yesterday, I believe. But look how much iron there is. There's absolute tons of it. Like, look at this. There's so much iron. Past here, no. Okay, from this across, there's nothing. But in these 3 rows and this one, there's iron and iron blocks. There's so much iron on the server. Iron is disposable. We can do things like just throw iron away if I want to. Which I'm not going to, because I might need to use that. But of course I can just grab some more. So this thing is a chunk loader, which keeps the spawn chunks always loaded, because if the spawn chunks were to unload, even for just a fraction of a second, this whole thing would break, and that would make me a very sad person. Anyways, let us go to the spawn town, which is not here, even though these are the spawn chunks, but let us go. Oh, there's another sign here. Do not place any doors within 128 blocks of the Iron Titan. So, let us go. Right, and there's another sign here. This is a nether tunnel. This is all in the ceiling of the nether. It's 115. And that's so I don't have to like build this so it's protected from gas and stuff like that. Although there are some caves, which I'll hear in a sec. There's going to be zombie pigmen you can hear on that side and that side. But, oh wow. This goes to Ultra Mega Master 1 space, which is quite far away on the Mushroom Island, which is kind of cool. World spawn is that way. There's a quarry over here, which I made yesterday, and Side Blobfish has been taking advantage of that. This goes to 0, where there's nothing. And this goes down to the nether, and I don't recommend the nether, because the nether is a scary place where everything tries to kill you. Over here, past the portal, there is this path here, which goes to a village, which is where I got the villagers for the Iron Titan and the breeder from. And this goes to my base, soon to be base, which is about 3 minutes if you sprint and jump and stuff like that, assuming you're using chicken as your food source, because I mean, different food sources take longer to eat and have different saturation and stuff like that. So let's go to the spawn town. Yay! Gassed. Right, so, in this area, there is the, that is so loud, commercial district, where there's nothing yet, but I plan to build some kind of shop here. I was thinking maybe a villager shop, because like if someone wants a villager, those things are a pain to get, and if someone gives me diamonds, I'll be glad to deliver one to them. Of course, and of course only if they give me diamonds. I built this fake cave thing. I don't have a silk touch pick, but when I get one, this is going to look amazing. There's going to be diamonds, emeralds, all the things. This is a little pad here, used with furnaces, made with furnaces even. And this goes down to the spawn town. And this is Ultra Mega Master 1's little house. It is a Corrales house. And it used to be an obsidian rectangle here, which looked so terrible, but I kind of forced him to remake it. Otherwise I would have blacklisted him, which wouldn't have been very fun. But in here it looks pretty nice. If you light that though, the whole thing will burn down. I haven't tried it, but I'm pretty sure that's what'll happen. Maybe I'll try it right now, I'm kidding. But, and that goes down to some chests and stuff like that. Anyways, this is my spawn house, and it's kind of big, and I know it doesn't really look that great, but oh well. I mean, I kind of want to rebuild it, but I also kind of don't. Anyways, these only light up when you're able to sleep, and since there's repeaters and stuff like that to bring the signal up from somewhere, I forgot where, it's off by about 2 ticks, which is still less than a second, but it's pretty dang accurate. So I quite like that. Actually, this should come on any second now. I don't kind of want to wait that long, but it should turn on in just a bit. And there you go, you can sleep now. This is Banjo Man Mania's house, which I believe is his own design that he came up with, and it looks absolutely amazing. I mean, look at this. It looked awesome. I was really excited when he said he would be joining the server. This, I believe, is a work in progress, yep. Because when I first set up a server when I was new to Minecraft, which was less than a year ago actually, I joined Minecraft while 1.7.9 was just coming out, I think, something like that. But he built an awesome little base in the mountain, which was pretty awesome. So I was excited to see what he would come up with for Server Squared Season 1, because before it wasn't really called that or anything. But this just looks amazing. Right, and this is Skitty the Kitten's path to where her base is going to be, and she is my girlfriend, and this looks awesome. And I'm not saying that because she's my girlfriend, but this just looks amazing, and it's using the new blocks from 1.8, and yeah, it's just awesome. And yeah, so this is Sad Blobfish's spawn house. I keep saying base, it's a spawn house. Main bases are going to be elsewhere on the map. This is Sad Blobfish's spawn house, which is a work in progress. It's still not done yet, but it looks pretty awesome. He joined the server about 3 days ago, I think, and he's been just getting to work. He's one of the most active members besides myself on the server, and he's been coming on, I believe, at around like noon every day, which is nice. This course is a work in progress, but it's looking amazing. And yes, I do have clear glass. I made a texture pack called the Server Squared Resource Pack, version 1.2. And yeah, so, and there's a hidden chest under here actually that has a ton of iron blocks in it. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I have to show you on the server. Again, I plan to be probably making like maybe 1 episode a week. And yeah, maybe 10-15 minutes. That'd be pretty cool, I think. There's another little inhale quarry over here by Banjo Man Mania, which is pretty funny. Floating signs for the way. But yeah, this is where it gets his cobblestone, yeah. And yeah, so sorry about the lag. This is just this laggy computer and a laggy server in general. But oh yeah, I know the inside of this looks pretty boring. There's just a bunch of chests over here, but I need to figure out what to do with the inside of here. I've mainly been using it for storage. And there's a chest here which has a whole bunch of random stuff. The cactus is mine, but there's a whole bunch of random stuff in here. I don't know where it came from, but it's not mine. All of my stuff is in here, and my ender chest, which reminds me, I have an ender chest up here, and I believe that makes me the richest person on the server. No, I'm just kidding. It's just what's in the ender chest. I have 2 blocks of diamonds, 5 diamonds, 43 lapis blocks, and 10 lapis, as well as another ender chest, and that's just, we have so much iron. But, yes, I'm the only one with an ender chest on the server. So, I believe that's all I have to show you today. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. This is Server Squared Season 1. So, yep. Thanks for watching.